What's up, guys? So the sun is shining, the trees are treeing, the fire is smoking, not really burning anymore. It was burning earlier. Okay, well now that I mentioned it, it's gonna follow me. Yes, welcome to PewPewReviews, the review channel that never reviews anything. But today we are living up to our name. And what we are reviewing today is going to be the modular dual handcuff and dual magazine holsters from, you guessed it, Ethos Survival. Okay guys, so what we have here is a double magazine holster. These are front facing instead of side facing. So this actually saves a lot of space on the belt. I sat in the car with both of these on, so I'll throw a couple pictures of those up right now while I'm talking here. And you can see it actually saves a crazy amount of space. This actually tucks behind you really nicely when you're sitting in the car. And these come up a little higher, but not too much higher. So if these are on your side, then that's not bad either. This is a double cuff holster, obviously. Essentially, it's just two single cuff holsters attached to one another, but it allows you to move it up or down because you've got the same attachment points on both pieces. So there's the 6 attachment points on the back here, and there's the same 6 attachment points on the back here. So if you wanted to pull this off, and you wanted to put this on a separate tech lock, belt loop, molly, whatever you wanted to put it on. So you can make these flush with one another, a little bit offset. Full offset is what it is right now. Or you can completely disconnect them from one another and put them elsewhere. So what this is going to allow you to do is take both of your cuffs out of your standard leather double cuff case that is generally standard issue. It's most of what I've seen. And you're going to be able to replace it with something, and they're not going to fall out here. Where it's easy out, easy in. Chains come out the bottom here. And you do not have to worry about dropping these things, even if you are chasing somebody. So basically, this is an absolutely excellent way to handle holding both of your cuffs on a relatively slim and very, very functional design. Now the mags, we're going to talk about this a little bit because I'm actually kind of in love with this thing. Since they are formed directly to the magazines themselves, these will actually lock into the same place where the mag catch locks into in your pistol. So these not only have exactly zero play in them, they are absolutely never, ever, ever coming out of here unless you actually pull on it. And when you pull on it, it doesn't take much effort to get it out of there or in. You just have to do it on purpose. It is not coming out of here by accident. While it is a little thicker away from the body than would be a standard side-facing mag holster, it is going to be narrower overall. So it's going to take up less space on your duty belt or on your molly rig or wherever you're holding this, because the spacing on these connections is standardized. So you can use the tech locks that's on it. You can put a belt loop on it. You can put malice clips on it. Whatever you want, however you're going to need to use it, it's going to be available for that. Absolutely amazing retention on these. I will be carrying these. So the main complaint that a lot of people have had about other Kydex based holders for cuffs is that either the cuffs are too hard to get out or too hard to get back in. So as you can see, I mean, they come right out when you need them to. Like one finger out, easy peasy. And they drop back in place every single time. They're not falling out when I tip it upside down, and they're not falling out when I run around with them. It's, I don't know, honestly, it's simply just extremely functional. And the fact that it's modular is a really, really nice addition because I don't have to keep it in this form factor. I can attach it to a double mag, or I can attach it to my belt using another clip of some sort, or I can attach it to my rig in some other manner if I just want a pair of singles. Or if I want to drop one of these singles on the front of a double mag, or if I want to put them both on the front of a double mag, or on the front of a stay mag holster, anything like that, the standardized mounting is going to mean that the possibilities for these things are all over the place. They also make one that has the mag holster on the front of the, cuff holster on the front of the mags, and that's actually really nice and low profile. Just links right up to these right there. If you're trying to save some horizontal space on your duty rig, I really, really, really recommend these. They pinch it in nice and tight. It might take a little bit of getting used to the difference in the mag position, but reload times for me weren't any different using these as opposed to using the side-by-sides. And these, absolutely wonderful. If you want to carry double cuffs and you want to carry them in Kydex, this is the absolute best way to do it. They are secure, they're easy to pull out, they're easy to put back in, they're not going anywhere when you don't want them to, and you can carry the same two that you're carrying now in your leather, but you can carry them in something that's going to be a lot more resistant to the elements and to abuse, and pretty darn stylish if I do say so myself. Okay, so I know last time everyone enjoyed watching me run around like a psycho idiot with the medical shears and whatnot, right? Everybody liked that. I guess I'll do it again to show that these things aren't going anywhere. And this time, I'll have my phone on a gimbal and just hold it next to it to show any actual movement that happens while I'm moving. So you'll get information and idiocy. Okay. Yeah, stays attached. So they make noise. They're not coming out. Okay, so hey. Shh, Bertram can't hear us. I told him I would take him to get ice cream later if he let me kick him in the face a few times. There is no ice cream. Don't tell him, he'll be fine. So yeah, buddy, as I was saying earlier, just a couple kicks. I'm gonna show everybody how the equipment fares, and probably later we'll go. Okay, high kick. You still conscious? As conscious as ever, I suppose. They really don't move around all that much. No matter what you're doing, whether it's bunny hopping like an idiot through the woods or kicking your friend in the face. Thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for checking out everything I had to show you today, and thanks for all the support I've been receiving. Thanks once again to Ethos Survival for sending me over a couple pieces to review. I really appreciate the support that they've been giving me in this, and I hope I reciprocate that by sending this video over, and maybe a few people see it and like what they see and pick it up. If you are one of those people who wants to pick something up, then check the links in the description below. That'll send you to Ethos's website, and I'll link their Facebook page below as well. You can purchase off there as well if you want. So thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.